Well, I'm trying to say I'm back with another video, so I'm just a bit itchy right now. It won't go away. Anyway, I'm going to be reviewing the Little Garden arc of One Piece. Celebration of the live action series that just came out today. It's really late in the evening. It's not even 1 in the morning yet. So, yeah. So if you don't know, the live action series is now out. It depends on your time of day. Depends on the time what you do. Hey, if you're watching this video in a day, I suggest you go, once you're done with it, I suggest you watch the live action One Piece on Netflix. It's actually good. I didn't love it, but hey, I said it was good. But I heard a lot of people were giving it good praise, far as I could tell. So, yeah, go check it out if you want to. So anyway, now this arc is important. For kids, some skipped over. It is a bit of a brutal arc. So yeah, but this arc is important to one of the characters. Workers continue dubbing the anime OE to this day. Well, 4K medium possibly now, but they continue dubbing the anime to this day. A lot of plot holes. There'll be a lot of plot holes. I said there weren't any at the time because, again, Oda was still figuring things out in his manga. Ideas for what the story could go, where the story could go. Hey, I have a theory. When Oda creates a character for a specific arc, a good guy that is, that helps out Straw Hats, he wants to see if they get good praise enough to be a permanent member of the crew. I guess, I actually want to hear interviews of Oda, like how he could One Piece characters, and so on. So, right? Since it's late, I was gonna plan watching one of the One Piece movies as well, but I could just go on and watch Drum Island tomorrow after I do my 2 reviews. I skipped them tonight just in case I was late doing this and I got a bit out of foresight, especially the problems it was happening earlier, the past few minutes. So that might contribute to contribute it as well. So yeah. Anyway, now guys, also kind of important, but started a certain thing between 2 characters. Again, we'll get there in the review. Right, so the arc actually doesn't start with the story of Little Garden. No, we get 2 cover stories adapted into 2 episodes of the anime, focusing on Koby and Hamapo. Here's a stream of it. Koby and Hamapo about Chore Boys at the rebase where Axel hangs up, where Morgan used to be in charge of. And yet they actually meet when Sawyer and send Morgan to prison. They meet Vice Admiral Garp. Now, remember that name. He's going to be important down the line. But Koby and Hamapo try to stop Morgan, but Morgan escapes. And Hamapo vowing to become stronger so he could catch him one day. The motivation of the 2 become friends. And Garp takes them to Navy HQ and takes them to Navy HQ. Okay. After finding out they're friends with Straw Hat Luffy, he tests them. They build up some muscle. They still got 1 ways to go. But Garp takes them into the wind and promises not to tell anyone in their friends that they know Luffy as a friend. It's a great 2 cover story episodes. I don't know why Oda didn't actually write them as chapters. Like One Piece side stories. You could just make a spin-off manga called One Piece Side Stories. Each entry with a few chapters focused on specific characters. It's not a bad idea either. They could like a series of anthology chapters focus on a character in the One Piece universe that we know that has not made regular appearances. Also, the W1 arc's gone pretty far now. So the Wano arc's definitely ending soon in the anime. Like the battle between Luffy and Kaido is coming soon. Well, it's be the end of the battle. Sorry, man. Anyway. Yumi's not sure what these I mean, they're just so carefree about what's going on. I mean, she's like that at the start, but after seeing them, she grows to know them more. Oof, so yeah, anyway. I finally arrive at Low Garden. So, it seems to be a big island, so why is it called Little Garden? Is the name supposed to be ironic? Meanwhile, two new characters are told to are now being tasked with taking care of the Luffy, Nami, Zoro, along with BB. And their names are Mr. Free and Miss Golden Week. By the way, there's a fun little gag in his introduction. So it's not telling Miss Golden Week not to call him, but he's calling him in public. You want to keep a low profile. Immediately, actually says that the camera focuses on his head, which looks like the number 3. It's a fun gag. Meanwhile, the crew go investigate the island. Possibly, Luffy and BB go investigate the island. So, and Sanji end up make it challenging each other to see who can find the largest animal to eat. And the contest more specifically. And this, by the way, is where the iconic rivalry will start. Yes, it started right here in Little Garden. I actually made sure to pay attention when I was rewatching the series. When I was watching the latest stories. Little Garden is what side of their rivalry? Because it seemed very inconsistent that you start on head small often after the Little Garden arc when it was cut in the 4Kids dub. So yeah. Sanji doesn't really get much focus in the arc. So yeah, he's going to be out over most of the fight. He's out for the entire fight. So yeah. Luffy and BB meet a friendly giant named Dory. Nami and Usopp meet another giant named Broggy. Both of them have been doing each other for 1,000 years. Or was it 100? Can't remember exactly. They come from a warrior place. They're giants, by the way, as I said. They come from a village a warrior village called Elbaf, named after the god. Is Elbaf a real fictional god? Is Elbaf a real god in mythologies and stuff? Or did Ogi just corrupt the name for the manga? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, because I have no clue about mythologies and stuff. So yeah, they watch Passionate Usopp wants to become a brave man of the sea, and seeing the giant sprite made Sprite to be just as brave as the Elbaf people of Elbaf. Mr. Free and Miss Golden Week meet up with two other members of Works you'll probably be familiar with. Mr. Five and Miss Valentine. Yes, those douches are back. Ones who got their asses kicked in the last arc by Luffy and Zoro, who were biting each other. Just weren't taking them seriously. And man, they were annoying about this arc. So anyway, the crew, they were also not just trying to take the four of them, but also, well, they're not just trying to kill all four of them. They also trying to kill the giants of Elbaf, because they're worth 20 million berries. They were once pirates themselves. We'll see some more giants later down the line. Dory's alcohol was spiked with a bomb. He should have suspected Luffy there, so Luffy had to knock him out, just calming down. And time for the fight begins. Dory apologizes for suspecting him after sticking Luffy onto a rock, so he can't interfere with this fight. The pride of Elbaf Giant is on the line. Now, Nami and Zoro get captured. Rocky wins the duel, and Dory's helpless. As Mr. Free reveals himself to the giant and captures him. Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine made themselves known with an injured Karu. Usopp and Luffy also get badly hurt, and they cannot take BB. Mr. Free plans to turn them into wax statues. Luffy, Usopp, and Karu won't let that stand. So he rides back out to face off against these bastards. Luffy ends up facing off against Miss Golden Week and Mr. Free, while Usopp and Karu get chased around by Mr. 5 and Miss Valentine. Miss Golden Week's attacks are very much of a pain in the ass. But thanks to quick thinking of Usopp after arriving, but still get injured along the way. In the end, they managed to free Nami, the trio, and take down those idiots. And Luffy bites Mr. Free. And beats Louis just kicks him after he tried to use his wax double. Yes, he has a double fruit power, I should have mentioned that. The wax fruit. Basically, he's a wax man. He's a Logia type. Which you probably don't know what that means yet. So we'll wait till that gets more explained. So yeah, the fight is over. And Dory is actually still alive. Meanwhile, Sanji ends up stumbling upon Mr. Free's wax house and finds the Transformer, which is a direct call from Mr. Zero himself, Crocodile. Sanji returns with Mr. Free and tricks him into thinking that Straw Hats are dead. Also taking down the Otter and Vulture. Those two are very dangerous, by the way. So, seeing as Crocodile had no more further use for Mr. Free, and asked Mr. All Sunday to send in Mr. 2 to kill him on his way to port. And then Sanji shows up with the Eternal Poster Alabaster. So now they can leave the island. Yeah, the magnetic force will reset in about a year, so they can use the Eternal Poster Post to the Alabaster. Before that, they'll make one stop on the way. And we'll get there. Anyway, Nami gets bit by something. Trust me, that's going to be important. Because she was kind of shirtless. Why did the fire burn her clothes? Burn her shirt off? But the BB and Zoro still have their shirts on? I don't know why. It's a weird detail. So yeah, Sanji was out over the entire battle. I mean, Usopp and Komo were definitely pissed he didn't show up when they needed him, but he didn't even know what was going on, so it wasn't really his fault. I thought he and Zoro were doing a hunting contest, and he wasn't even captured, so he was busy. So anyway, for now they're scot-free from the Baroque works. For now, that is. So we don't have anything to do with Baroque works in the next arc. And next arc is an Alabaster. We'll get down to that arc in a bit. Hey, it's time to say goodbye. The giants send them up by taking out the giant fish that blocks their way. As they set sail to Alabaster, closing off the arc. Next arc is the Drum Island arc. Basically, just this. Nami gets sick and you're going to need to find a doctor. So, after that, wherever this doctor is the next stop for the Straw Hats to rescue their crewmate. Now, as a reminder, if you want to get the series on DVD, you can buy some of the collection, collection up to 31, I think. I don't know. How about now on DVD? And you can also get some of the One Piece movies that were never dubbed, available on DVD in the UK. Yes, I do not know if it's available in the United States. But I was lucky enough to find them. Did I buy Tattoo online? I think I have. No. I need to check on Amazon sometime to see if I did buy them online. So yeah. Also, don't mind this is now available on DVD. If you've seen the film months ago, you can buy it on DVD, physical media now, Blu-ray and DVD. Since the PlayStation's not working, I just bought it on DVD for now. But I do plan to collect One Piece on Blu-ray once the PlayStation's sorted out. Another reminder to check out the live-action One Piece series on Netflix. It's not that bad. It's better than Cowboy Bebop. It was best to source material. Mostly. You know, I have some weird issues with it. Like, what the hell did they do to Siam? Why is he a woman now? Mary dead? You can just hear my pulse and Kai's excitation. So go check it out. Alright, that's it for this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, to all videos comes in the future. And see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for the Drum Island arc. But I do not. Also see you tomorrow for Only Catching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. Kill Phoenix out.